Yeah, who's hungry? Come on. So there's cockatoos up there. They're hiding. They could be worse. So we just got back from our little hike and we went to the market briefly afterwards, but the market was surprisingly really busy considering how wet and rainy it is. So I got overwhelmed, but I bought one book only, and that is Patrick White, Voss. This is an Australian absolute classic. This was written in the 1940s. It is an absolute Australian classic. It is about a man that tries to survive in the outback, and I'm trying to read more Australian literature at the moment. I'm collecting as much Australian classics that I can so I can try and read them all just to diversify my own reading. So I got this. I had the right amount of change for it. I had a $5 note, so worked out really well. I am a hot mess right now because our hike was very muddy and rainy and I just feel like cold to the bone. So I'm about to have a really nice hot shower and then I'm going to do a little bit of housework, cook some breakfast and read my book. I'm currently reading Flesh by David Sasley. This is the current read. This is for a different video. This is for the Booker Prize long list. I'm reading every single book on the long list. Started this last night. I decided to get the audiobook. Because I've heard bad things about this so far. Hey, what are you doing? Welcome. Hey. I am only just up to chapter 1, the end of chapter 1, and so far it's quite descriptive. It is about a boy who has started this kind of affair with an older woman that is his neighbour, but he doesn't seem like he's consenting. The lines are very blurry, and it's just a very icky kind of vibe. The writing's very grotesque and I don't really like it, but the audiobook is getting me through. I will listen to the audiobook whilst I do my chores. So that's good. Yeah, so now I'm going to have a shower and let's start the day, shall we? So it is the next day and I finished Flesh by David Soleil this morning, and I just wanted to round out this video with a little quick review. I won't go too into depth about my thoughts because I'm currently filming a Booker long list video and I will be going more into depth with each book that I read for the long list. Nevertheless, I finished it this morning and I enjoyed it. I think that David Soleil's writing is very to the point. It is very blunt. Flesh is a snapshot of this man, Ishban's life in paragraph form. We follow him. Each chapter is a different time of his life. And often you are left with no resolution to what is happening in that chapter. You are jumping huge amounts of time and getting told what happens in the interim as a brief. Oh yeah, by the way, this person died or this happened. So it takes a little bit to get used to. I think it is unique for me to read. I've never necessarily read books that jump that much in time so frequently. I felt like I couldn't really connect to the character of Ishban too well. He's already a very unlikable main character. I don't think we're supposed to necessarily connect or like him. I mean, he's kind of horrible. I don't agree with majority of the things that he did. He lives kind of a detached life. I kind of kept thinking of the book Stoner, the main character being kind of detached and stoic and not really doing anything to change his trajectory of life, just kind of skating through. I think that Ishban is kind of similar in that sense. He just kind of skates through, although he's a much more unlikable character than William Stoner. Anyways, I won't go too into depth in that because I do want to leave some stuff for my actual proper review. But I did really enjoy it. I was surprised that I enjoyed it because a couple of my mutual book friends actually had pretty negative things to say about Flesh. So I kind of went in with a preconceived notion of probably not going to enjoy this. But I did. I really did enjoy it. I found it interesting, but I couldn't really connect fully to the story. I felt like I was watching it through a window rather than living it through the narrator. I had a really nice day yesterday and I really hope you enjoyed coming along with me. I love doing these little videos, so I would love to do some more. And yeah, thanks for watching.